Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Rangers start with possession as we are now underway. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Oh, he got paddled by Stolarz. Tries to feed it over to Matthews. Blocked in front. Big time stop. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And the defenders come away with it. Big time collision there. And the puck departs the zone. Sends it in deep. The Rangers gain possession. The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. New York's regained possession of the puck. The Leafs have it against the wall. Slides the puck over. Rocked him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall.
Fox is really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Fox is a fierce competitor.
Danny's right way is now live. Streaming NHL 26, NHL 26 Wrangler season game 6 Toronto Maple Leafs.
Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. And he takes the feed. Beautiful saucer pass. And that's off a stick. Here's a short pass to Zibanejad. Shot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. He got all of that hit on the play. Puck grab by Carlo. Fires it. Oh, what a pad save by Shesterkin. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. The Leafs will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. And it's kicked away. Quick pass across to Perreault. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Works it across to Michelli. Drawing a physical line here. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Oh, what a save with the glove by Shesterkin.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
In the final moments of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. The Leafs win that offensive zone faceoff. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Slides it over to Brodzinski. And he feeds it down to Radish. New York's in on the offensive attack now. Quick shot off the glove. Carrick's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Oh, what a save in front. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. Well, these are what we call tenacious goals, and you have to have a certain mentality to want to get to the dirty areas on the ice. You know that his coach will like this one as he fights for that rebound and buries it.
New York's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
Moves it quickly over to Schneider. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before they're all gone.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Rangers are playing hard tonight, in particular in the offensive zone. They've got that shot mentality. They're driving and attacking the net.
Moves it to Nyes. Coughs up possession of the puck. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck over to Gavrikov. Looks to set up at the point now. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And makes the save. Slides it diagonally to Lafreniere. Slides the puck to Miller. And loses possession after a solid hit. Puck picked up by Carlo. Matthews plays it against the boards. What a steal in his own end. Puck scooped up by Miller. Quick pass to Zibanejad. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here he is from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
More than half the period left to play. The Rangers lead it 1-0. New York's won the faceoff. Great save with the stick. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. Sent into the offensive zone. Angles it over to Borgen. Zibanejad's got it against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Michelli. Looking to set up offensively. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Shesterkin. Great read by Michelli. Shuts him down.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
New York's got a hold of the puck now. Pushes it across to Zibanejad. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Lawton. Denied by the goaltender. Feeds the puck to Rempe. Feeds it on over to Cooley. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Toronto's got it in their own zone. It's a straight-up race for the puck. The Rangers have it now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Lawton. Takes a shot. Off target. Finds some space in the corner. Borgen's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Rempe. Dumps it in. Toronto's got the puck. Tries to get it over to Domi. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a short pass to Lorentz. And he shuts the door again.
Shesterkin's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Fires it into the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Leafs need to do a better job of finding some shot volume in this third period if they want to get back in this game here, James. Just don't feel like they've been crashing the net or having a direct approach, and as a result, they're trailing in this one.
Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Rangers will play it in their own end. And now he passes it to Schneider. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Rocks him on the play.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Borgen. And it comes up with the save.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage, and the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Rangers have taken a 1-0 lead. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Dishes it to Michelli. Takes the feed. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? There's another stop. Stolarz keeps it for the whistle, and I'll tell you what, this team would be lost without his performance tonight.
He's been incredible, James. I mean, so dynamic between the pipes, and really the only reason his team's still in this game.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Takes it at center. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Waugh. Intercepted at center by Vakanainen. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to Vakanainen. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Stolarz has been constant and consistent in the net tonight for his team, James, and they've had an opportunity to build momentum off multiple saves. I mean, the volume of shots he's seen, he needs a rest. I mean, his face is red.
Seattle's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Steps inside the line. Feeds it over. New York's got the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Joshua's moving the puck through his own zone. Into the offensive end now. To the low slot. Denies him again. Scooped up along the wall by Brzezinski. Nice zone entry from the middle. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Nyes gains the line and into the offensive zone. The Leafs go to work on offense. And he makes that save as well.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Late goings of this period. New York's up 1-0. Under a minute to go in the third. Slides the puck to Nylander. Shot! Oh, they score! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did. Well, he's had just an outstanding performance, James. He's been dialed in. He's been at the top of his crease, but he is not going to be happy because the goose egg, it is over as he lets one by.
The Leafs weren't ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say, keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They score the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Matthews. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin.
Well, this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
A critical draw here. Trocheck's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Zibanejad. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Scores! And there it is, his first of the year.
Oh, that one's got to feel good, hey, James, and everyone's letting him know it. When you get that first goal, not only does it alleviate some of the pressure, but also gives you a little bit more confidence to handle the puck, keep it on your stick, and look for those high-danger chances.
The Leafs lead it late in this third period. Toronto's won it. Quick feed to Stetcher. Here's a chance, and that's blocked in traffic. From the point, taken by Miller. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Toronto's attack-first mentality really on display tonight, and Cheryl, a huge reason why they won.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you here, James. I mean, there's multiple ways to attack the net, but when you're shooting it, you're also disrupting coverage on the rebounds, and that's what they did extremely well. They were very effective, and they finally put it by.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cybulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.